Hi everybody, this is Brenda with Team Puerto Rico at DNAngels. Actually, this is the client's wife who is relaying her husband's story. Her husband is Pierre, and Pierre came to us because he did not know who his parents were. He had some idea about mom. We reinforced his verification on her, but we really worked his father's case. So now her story starts that when she first started dating back in 1984, her husband had mentioned to her, well, you know what, instead of me trying to read it in like her version, I'm going to read it word for word, the letter that she wrote. So when we first started dating back in 1984, my husband had mentioned to me that he was adopted. And me just being curious on his family history, I asked him if I could search for his birth family. Well, due to life lessons and going our separate ways, it wasn't until reuniting in 2019 I was able to start that journey again. We ordered a DNA test from Ancestry, waited for the results, and wow, was amazing to find out both his parents were born in Puerto Rico and had settled in Manhattan and the Bronx. I then reached out to the adoption agency where he was placed after birth. We received his adoption papers and learned his maternal mother had tragically passed away when he was 10 months old. She was only 17 and paternal father unknown. Even though he was raised in a loving and well-respected home, with 3 siblings, we learned he was an only child to his birth mom, and later learning to his birth father as well. Never meeting either one of his parents, I decided to continue looking for his family on both sides. I lost my place here. I searched the internet and Facebook with endless hours, and nothing made sense. Myself not giving up, my husband felt overwhelmed and just thought it was a waste of time. I finally reached out to the DNAngels, who worked even harder searching than look at God. 18 months later, we received a message that there was a DNA match that linked him to his paternal grandparents. I reached out to the family, and how amazing it was to hear how he resembled his father and grandfather. Now, I can tell you the trip to PR was far more amazing. The love we received and how he was able to meet his 3 aunts, his father's sisters, and so many cousins and many more. The family is such a beautiful family, and of course, a great looking family. I can see where my honey got his great looks from. I am still searching for his maternal family. Even though he had been in contact with some cousins from the mother's side, the search continues. But we are grateful for all the love and hospitality that was shown on this journey. Special shout out to some cousins who provided us with even more information to clarify that I was on the right path. Anyone looking for family, don't give up. Everyone deserves to know their family, and DNA don't lie. I know this is a long post, but my husband is so excited and says it feels like he has been born again. And I love it. Wasn't that a great letter? I just had to share it with you guys. You know, we become very intimate with the family while we are working the cases. And, you know, they're providing us so many details about their life, you know, and then we go digging in, looking into their past, and trying to, gather up all this information to let them know about their biological family. And of course, the goal to find the parents. And sometimes when we do, the conclusion is not always a happy one. But we love when the clients reach out and let us know that they had a great, result, that they've taken trips to visit the family, and not only that, pass along pictures where we can see their smiling faces. So even though I'm here on vacation, I just felt like you guys had to see, and I wanted to share it with you. So everyone say, put down below. Sorry, like I said, on vacation, I have, vacation head. Below, please put a red heart for Pierre and his wife, and to thank them for sharing and to take their wise words about never giving up. Bye, everybody.